Hey there YouTube, this is Mr.Lubufu and welcome back to MTG Mastery. This time we are opening every set in the Mirage block, Mirage, Visions, and Weatherlight. So, if you guys need a quick refresher about which cards we're shooting for in any of the sets, go ahead and click anywhere on any of the packs right now. That'll open up the Mastering Magic expected value per pack episode. Now let's just go ahead and hop right in. We're going to go ahead and start with Mirage. Now Mirage is a fun one because we actually don't see color distinctions between the three. So I believe it's uncommon, 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 rare. But we're going to go ahead and look through the pack and break it down. So we have Haze Rider Drake, not a bad card draft value wise. We have Superior Numbers. It deals to target creature 1 damage for each creature you control in excess of the number of creatures target opponent controls. Delirium. Play only on an target opponent's turn. Tap target creature that player controls. That creature deals damage to the player, an amount of damage equal to its power. The creature neither deals nor receives combat damage this turn. So, kind of hard to read. So this is our rare. We were hoping for Lion's Eye Diamond, or it might be our rare. Phyrexian Tribute. Sacrifice 2 creatures, destroy target artifact. We've got Saber-Tooth Cobra. It's a 2/2 for 3 that if it damages a player, they get a poison counter. During that player's next upkeep, he or she gets another poison counter unless he or she pays 2 before then to prevent this effect. So we've got old school poison counters. Kukmusa Serpent. It's a 4-mana 4/3 with Island Home. Ooh. If defending player controls no islands, this creature cannot attack. If you control no islands, bury this creature or sacrifice it. Sack an island, target land becomes an island. Cadaverous Knight, it's a 2/2 flanking with Regenerate, very powerful card for limited. Reality Ripple, so you can phase an artifact, creature, or land out. Ray of Command, probably would be the pick if we were starting this out. This card is an insane 2-for-1. It's really, really, really powerful, as you know if you've seen the drafting strategy video. Wall of Corpses, it's an 0/2 that destroys a creature blocked by Wall of Corpses, also not bad. Disempower, put target artifact or enchantment on top of its owner's library. Armor Guildmage, so it's a 1/1 that can give creatures +1/+0 or +0/+1 in Jund colors. Matenda Lion, it's a 2/1 that if a player pays blue, it deals no combat damage. Teferi's Curse, play only on an artifact or creature, it gains phasing. And we get a Mirage Dark Ritual. So I believe that our rare was the Phyrexian Tribute or the Saber-Tooth Cobra. Either way, it is not Lion's Eye Diamond, unfortunately. So we missed out on the Lion's Eye Diamond lottery there. Now let's go ahead and crack Visions. Visions, again, another set that you can't tell uncommons, rares, and not just from set symbol. So we have Blanket of Night. Each mana producing land is a swamp in addition to its normal land type. Scalebane Elite, 4/4 pro black for 3 green white. Not a bad card at all. And we got Summer Bloom. Summer Bloom's not a bad one. You may play 3 additional lands this turn. Sees play in Modern for the Summer Bloom list. We have a Pygmy Hippo, one of the cards I own from the set. I don't own many of them until now. If it's attacked and not blocked, you may choose to have it deal no combat damage. If you do, defending player draws all mana from their mana pool. Their mana pool is emptied, and you gain colorless mana equal to that amount. We've got King Cheetah. It's a 3/2 with Flash for 4. Dark Privilege, creature gets +1/+1. You can sack a creature to regenerate it. Inspiration, good old reprint that we've seen lately. Target player draws 2 cards. Knight of Valor. It's a 2/2 with flanking, that each creature without flanking blocking gets -1/-1 until end of turn. This card is basically the best white common you can get. So if you started out in white, definitely a good follow-up card if you're in Visions. Emerald Charm. Untap target permanent. Destroy target global enchantment or target creature loses flying. We got Raging Gorilla, that when it blocks or is blocked, it becomes a 5/1 instead of the 2/3 for 3. Classic Python. We've got Impulse, a cube staple, EDH staple, was reprinted in one of the From the Vaults. Pretty cool. We've got Hope Charm, target creature gains first strike until end of turn, or target player gains 2 life, or destroy target local enchantment. Feral Instinct, target creature gets +1/+1 and draw a card. And Fire Blast. Yeah, look at that. Classic mono red burn legacy staple. For those of you that don't know what it does, you can sacrifice 2 mountains instead of paying its mana cost, and it deals 4 damage to target creature or player. And lastly, on to Weatherlight. So we've got Agonizing Memories. Again, just trying to keep this focused. Agonizing Memories is look at target player's hand, choose 2 cards and put them on top of his or her library in any order. Abduction, basically mind control for 4 mana of sorts. You steal it, but if it dies, they get it back. We've got Volunteer Reserves. It's a banding with cumulative upkeep 1. Liege of the Hallows. When it's put into any graveyard from play, each player may pay any amount of mana to put that number of squirrel tokens under play under his or her control. Shattered Crypt. Return X creature cards from your graveyard to your hand and lose X life for X black. We've got Apathy, which has got one of my favorite arts in this set. Enchanted creature does not untap. We may discard that card at random to untap it, though. We've got Banalish Infantry, a 1/3 with banding. Striped Bears, it's a 2/2 for 4 that when it comes into play, draw a card. Betrothed of Fire, so you sack an untapped creature, enchanted creature gets +2/+0, and sacrifice enchanted creature, and all creatures you control get +2/+0. Sawtooth Ogre, a 3/3 for 4 that when it blocks or becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage to that creature at end of combat. Fatal Blow, destroy target creature that was damaged this turn. Sage Owl's a 1/1 that when it comes into play, you can look at the top 4 and put them back in any order. Duskrider Falcon, 1/1 flyer with pro black for 1 and white. Guided Strike, target creature is +1/+0, first strike, and draw a card for 1 and a white. And gain life equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard, Blossoming Wrath. Unfortunately, we missed on all of them in terms of value, but we've seen some pretty cool cards. We would have gotten some decent limited bombs. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching this episode of MTG Mastery. If you guys are interested in any of the other videos in this series, whether it be lore, draft strategies, pack analysis, or the pack openings themselves, go ahead and click on the annotations now to be taken to playlists with the full list of all uploaded content of that type. Thank you guys all for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe.